Greetings. This is Paul the Poke from paulthepoke.com. Today's topic, Jude, and the topic of love. Jude 1, verse 2, may mercy, peace, and love be multiplied to you. So this is the second time the word agape or love is used by Jude. Now, for what it's worth, scholars argue whether the term is used 3 or 4 times by Jude. Some translation discussions. Does it affect the message being communicated by Jude? No. We're called to love. That's the issue. And it's agape. And this is God's love for us, defined as love, affection, goodwill, benevolence, to welcome, to entertain, to be fond of, to love dearly. And this love is the nature of God. So get the flutter out of your stomach and the tingle out of your senses. God's love is purposeful with selection. God chooses us despite our issues. And God is love. He is agape. So 1 John 4, verse 8, anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. And a second reference in 1 John 4, verse 16, and we have come to know and believe the love that God has for us. God is love. Whoever abides in love abides in God, and God in him. So, the best example of God's love, or agape, for broken humanity is sending his son, John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. In response to God's love, we are called to love, or agape. And we are called to love with all of our being and all that we have to offer, heart, soul, mind, and strength. And when you look in the verses below from Mark 12, the original language communicates this love is a future action. So from the standpoint of when it was written, when it was quoted by Jesus, Jesus is telling us how and who to love. And even that's true today, which begs the questions, do we put God first in our lives? Is he the focus of our love? Order matters. Jesus put God above others. Have we made personal sacrifices for God? Do we love God with intensity and passion? Do we sacrifice ourselves on behalf of others? Set aside the issue of loving God. Are we that way toward others? Do we love our neighbors with the same gusto as we love ourselves? And the verses are Mark 12, verses 29 through 31. Jesus answered, the most important is, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. The second is this, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. And the idea is to love. That's what we're called to do. So in closing, Jude places the focus of these concepts of mercy, peace, and love. And this is going back to the verse itself in Jude 1, verse 2. Mercy, peace, and love. May these ideals be multiplied and lavished. May an abundance be heaped upon you, the believer in Jesus Christ. And that's what Jude is expressing. All of this stuff in spades. So, if you're interested in following along, you can scroll over here to the far right column, click on the blue bar, enter your email address, and can receive an update every time there's a new post. Also, if you're interested in specific topics, scroll down further on the far right side, categories, click on any of these links. I have articles going back, upwards of about 8 years plus now. So feel free to check it out. Appreciate you guys following along. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.